bye to Daddy?
Bye, Daddy.
I'm in a construction zone. Huh? What's wrong? Good morning. It's day 3 of vlogmas. Please excuse. I have some breakouts and then I put a self tan on, and I'm wearing my Invisalign. If you couldn't tell in the other vlogmas, if I'm lisping, it's because I wear Invisalign. So for today, we have cleaners coming to help me. We have cleaners come like once or twice a month, depending. We actually just started since we moved in here. We haven't had cleaners. We used to like years ago, and then since I've been home with the kids, I just preferred to clean myself. But it is really helpful, especially when you're home with the kids by yourself 24/7. Cash works all the time, so it's just nice to have the extra help, like to deep clean the bathrooms. We used chocolate croissants last night to rise, and they are ready to be baked. So I actually have quite a bit of work to do for marketing. I'm gonna try and be done before the cleaners get here, and then I can take the boys somewhere fun. I haven't been working for almost a full year now. I'm starting up again with marketing at Cash's restaurant group. So it's definitely a little tricky balancing being home with the kids because luckily they're just independently playing right now. But if I have to do any like calls where I need to focus my undivided attention, it's a little bit tricky, and I do have a work call at 2 today. So I'm gonna try and take the boys out while the cleaners are here, so when I come back hopefully they'll be tired and can play independently again.
My aircraft carrier in the living room.
Do you want me to carry it?
Mm-hmm. Cozy.
Oh, what's going on here?
It's a me. Get away! No, put it on that floor because there's water. There we go, that water.
Okay.
Let's pretend that is water. Oh.
Also, my tanner is pretty developed, so I need to wash that off so it doesn't get too dark. We are working on holiday meal kits for the holidays, obviously. So I'm putting together a media blast for that. So as I'm going into day 3 of vlogmas that I'm doing, I thought I would just say why I decided to start vlogging. I'm not sure how many people are gonna come over from my crochet YouTube channel, but as much as I love crochet, and that's just one of my passions, it's one of my hobbies, I just feel like it takes so much inspiration, I guess, and I feel like the world of crochet really has blown up over the last, I would say 3 years, basically since COVID. People picked up on new hobbies, and now crochet is everywhere, all over TikTok, all over YouTube, Instagram. Everyone is running their own shops and doing their own things and making really cool pieces. And for me, as someone who's been in that realm for almost 10 years, when only a couple of people were really leading the space, it definitely feels really cool to see where it's come. And especially for me, when I write my own patterns, I don't mind if people take my patterns and make it their own or just copy it 100% and sell it, because I just don't feel like there's anything we can do that's fully original anymore. And even some of the pieces that I make, it's based off of things that I've seen. and it's just like my version of it. I feel like a lot of people get really possessive over their designs, and that's just not something that I've ever really, that I take to heart if someone copies me, because I feel like even some of my patterns are a watered down copy of other people. So I think it's turning into a little bit, just a little too competitive for me, and I just don't want people to think that I'm copying them. I just kind of want to take a small step back from crochet, and I'm definitely still going to be posting fully on my Patreon. The people who just want to support and the people who want like my full written patterns. But as far as posting my patterns on YouTube for free and just for people to use, I just feel like it's slowly starting to open a can of worms.
There's can fly,
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, I'm still gonna be posting. I'll probably come out with some new tutorials when I have the time, just because I'm picking back up with my marketing position. I feel like I'm barely part-time on marketing, so it's not too bad of a workload, but just with the move that we just did and the holidays coming up and the fact that we're still moving out of our old house, because we don't have a driveway yet at the new house, so it's almost impossible to move stuff. So once our driveway is done, then we're fully gonna make the move. And so there's just a lot of stuff going on top of being a full-time stay-at-home mom with the kids. So it's definitely never boring. There's a lot of stuff going on all day, every day. The vlogging, I just felt like this is a way for me to connect to this space for the people who are interested in following along with my day-to-day. Because it's easy. I'm just filming what I'm doing. And I thought Vlogmas would be a fun challenge and way to kind of get into the vlogging mindset, I guess. And so yeah, I'm just gonna finish up on this press kit that I'm making, and then the cleaners will be here. I'll take the boys out, probably to the park, but not to that scary haunted park that I just told you guys about. And then I have to be back here by 2 o'clock for a work call. So it's a busy day here today. Okay guys, where are we going?
To the park.
We're going to the park?
Mommy, guys, go look for
The cleaners just got there, and there's a lot of workers outside, so there's just a lot going on. So we're gonna get out of the house for a little bit.
Mommy,
Yeah?
I touch myself or just from lollipop.
He just said, am I talking to myself? Kind of.
No, that's a turtle.
So we're headed back now. You guys want to show me your stickers? You show me your sticker you got? Which one did you get, River?
I get a shark and a cat in my face.
A cat with pancakes and a cat with a shark? That's so cute. It's just so funny to me. It's the middle of winter and it's like 60 degrees. Like, I'm not wearing a jacket. We stopped at the Asian market, picked up my lunch because the boys ended up eating while we were at the park. So I'm gonna finish working. I'm literally just doing computer work all day today, and hopefully I finish. I ended up staying at the park for 2 hours, and so I think the boys are okay to play here by themselves for a little bit longer. So it's actually the next day. I forgot to end out the vlog last night. I was so tired. I ended up falling asleep in the boys' bed, which I hate doing because I lay down with them so that they can go to sleep faster because I don't know, like there's some moms that can just like put their kids in their room, shut the door and leave, and my kids just have never been able to do that. And I mean, I've tried sleep training, which was terrible. I've tried, you know, putting a lock on the door, that was absolutely traumatic for everyone involved. So I just kind of gave up, and it probably only takes like 30 minutes of like me laying there. But if I'm like extra tired, there's a couple times where I'll just fall asleep, and their bed is pretty comfortable, so it's not that bad. But then it's like I don't get anything done in the kitchen. Like I still have dishes in the kitchen. So I'm gonna get today started and hopefully get back on track. I'm just gonna start off with Vlogmas Day 4 right now, but thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in tomorrow's video.